2 Kings 20. In those days was Yahusha sick unto death, and the prophet Yeshayahu the son of Amoz came to him, and said unto him, Thus saith Yahuwah, Set thine house in order, for thou shalt die and not live. Then he turned his face to the wall, and prayed unto Yahuwah, saying, I beseech thee, O Yahuwah, remember now how I have walked before thee in truth and with a perfect heart, and have done that which is good in thy sight. And Yahusha wept sore. And it came to pass, afore Yeshayahu was gone out into the middle court, that the word of Yahuwah came to him, saying, Turn again, and tell Yahu, the captain of my people, Thus saith Yahuwah, the Elohim of David thy father, I have heard thy prayer, I have seen thy tears. Behold, I will heal thee. On the third day thou shalt go up unto the house of Yahuwah. And I will add unto thy days 15 years, and I will deliver thee and this city out of the hand of the king of Assyria. And I will defend this city for mine own sake, and for my servant David's sake. And Yeshayahu said, Take a lump of figs. And they took and laid it on the boil, and he recovered. And Yahu said unto Yeshayahu, What shall be the sign that Yahuwah will heal me, and that I shall go up into the house of Yahuwah the third day? And Yeshayahu said, This sign shalt thou have of Yahuwah, that Yahuwah will do the thing that he has spoken. Shall the shadow go forward 10 degrees, or go back 10 degrees? And Yahu answered, It is a light thing for the shadow to go down 10 degrees. Nay, but let the shadow return backward 10 degrees. And Yeshayahu the prophet cried unto Yahuwah, and he brought the shadow 10 degrees backward, by which it had gone down in the dial of Ahaz. At that time, Berodak Baladan, the son of Baladan, king of Babylon, sent letters and a present unto Yahu, for he had heard that Yahu had been sick. And Yahu hearkened unto them, and showed them all the house of his precious things, the silver, and the gold, and the spices, and the precious ointment, and all the house of his armor, and all that was found in his treasures. There was nothing in his house, nor in all his dominion, that Yahu showed them not. Then came Yeshayahu the prophet unto King Yahu, and said unto him, What said these men, and from whence came they unto thee? And Yahu said, They are come from a far country, even from Babylon. And he said, What have they seen in thine house? And Yahu answered, All the things that are in mine house have they seen. There is nothing among my treasures that I have not showed them. And Yeshayahu said unto Yahu, Hear the word of Yahuwah. Behold, the days come, that all that is in thine house, and that which thy fathers have laid up in store unto this day, shall be carried into Babylon. Nothing shall be left, saith Yahuwah. And of thy sons that shall issue from thee, which thou shalt beget, shall they take away, and they shall be eunuchs in the palace of the king of Babylon. Then said Yahu unto Yeshayahu, Good is the word of Yahuwah which thou hast spoken. And he said, Is it not good, if peace and truth be in my days? And the rest of the acts of Yahu, and all his might, and how he made a pool and a conduit, and brought water into the city, are they not written in the book of the chronicles of the kings of Yehudah? And Yahu slept with his fathers, and Manasseh his son reigned in his stead.